Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, happy Friday, and hope everybody has a safe and good weekend. It's been one of those long, short weeks with holiday on Monday, delaying export sales until today. The managed funds continue to add to their near record short position in the grain rooms, and the ADM machines continue to press markets lower. My guess is for export sales, somewhere between 300 and 800,000 tons of beans versus 353 last week, 700 to 1.5 million tons of corn versus 1.3 last week, and 300 to 500 wheat versus 349. Dalian soybean meal, soybean oil futures were lower, palm oil ended up higher, while corn was also higher. We're watching the crude oil market down because of Fed comments that they will push back the lower interest rates and maybe until June. The gold market kind of bouncing around the 230 area. There was some concern about lower gold prices due to poor economic data, and also concern about lower demand, especially in China. USDA did approve E15 gas sales for the Midwest. I think some of the people in the market were disappointed that it wasn't the entire U.S., and also that it won't take effect until early 2025. Most of those Midwest state governors had started in 2022 to try to get E15 sales to increase. As far as the U.S. Rain forecast, Midwest and Plains are mostly dry, with temperatures next week turning above normal. Rains are mostly in the PNW, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. Globally, we'll be watching pretty closely Brazil weather and when the monsoon ends. Normally it's mid-April. An early end of the monsoon could offer a little bit of stress to the most lated planted second corn crop. Argentina's okay except for a few pockets, and today's long-range maps are wetter. Europe is okay. Again, Black Sea, Russia. We're watching a ridge of high pressure there that might last 14 days. That's good for planting now, but we'll watch and see if this ridge comes back in later in the summer. This is a typical looking La Nina type ridge that currently over Russia. And so I think that, again, the grain room is dealing with three issues. Number one is demand or lack of it in the export side with the competition from Black Sea and South America. Number two is weather, and we don't really have yet a weather issue. If we're talking about a dry summer, back in the years in which we flipped from El Nino to La Nina quickly, 1988 and 2006, we didn't really make bottoms until early June. And then we're dealing with money flow.